Rose misses another. Smith has it. Knicks down 3. Should the Bulls foul? No. Anthony for 3. Bang! That one goes down, and the game is
tied. They say what don't kill me can make me stronger. So 2 drinks a night should help me live longer. I blow some smoke just to give my lungs a test. That's why I tiptoe through life to arrive safely in death. I'm on a journey, yeah, I'm on the road. Sometimes gotta close my eyes just to open my soul. And tonight is the night I got a feeling that I'm about to act through. So if you go fix some drinks, me and Ursula got to break the rule. But the world is moving slow. I was born for the fast lane. Go for broke, a lesson I can't afford, but for what it's worth, I'm ready to pay for the rest of my life. For the rest of my till I'm dead. What the hell is a life worth living if it's not on the edge? Trying to keep my balance, I'm twisted, so just in case I fall. Written on my tombstone should say women, weed, and alcohol.